Hey Dad, tell me about this Ripple Bank.
Well, it looks like Ripple applied for a master account, basically a bank, and it's just another integration, another step along the way to creating a digital world reserve bridge currency. I mean, these are not small moves, guys. These are huge. Let's read a little bit. So Big Bad Brad Garlinghouse is reporting that true to their long-term standing compliance roots, Ripple is applying for a national bank charter from the OCC. If approved, we would have both state via NYDFS and federal oversight, a new and unique benchmark for trust in the stablecoin market. So he says earlier in the week, via standard custody, we also applied for a federal master or Fed master account. While Congress is working toward clear rules and regulations, and banks in a far cry from the years of Operation Choke Point 2.0, which was the F-Gate stuff, are leaning in. This access would allow us to hold RLUSD reserves directly with the Fed and provide an additional layer of security to the future-proof trust in RLUSD. He goes on to say, Ripple always has and will continue to build trusted, battle-tested, and secure infrastructure in a 250 billion plus market. RLUSD stands out for putting regulation first and setting standards that institutions expect. They're building themselves up to be the go-to for institutions. You're going to be able to mint RLUSD, and it's not just going to be here. There's another video we're going to put together that's showing how they're setting up those same connections to print RLUSD in Europe.
All right, so Eleanor Terrett is reporting, in addition to applying for an OCC trust charter, Ripple has also applied for a Fed master account through the trust company it acquired last year, Standard Custody. Being granted a Fed master account is a much bigger deal than getting granted an OCC charter in terms of access. It was described to me by a banking lawyer this way. In terms of tiers, a master account is diamond, bank is platinum, trust companies are gold, and money transmitter licenses are silver.
And she goes on to say that the Federal Reserve has historically resisted giving crypto companies direct access to the payment system, even though critics argue it could reduce risk. It's currently defending that stance in a lawsuit against Custodia Bank, that's been going on for a few years, guys, versus the Federal Reserve over depository institution access to master accounts, with a decision expected any day now. Funny how all these things there's a confluence, right? They're all happening at about the same time. What are they voting on tonight, son?
The big beautiful bill.
The big beautiful bill. What's the big beautiful bill have to do with crypto?
Legislation.
That's right. Rules, clarity.